Don't forget to sign up for my 5-day free course if you haven't already. The link is below in the comment section below the video. And this course is a great way to jumpstart your intuitive art practice by breaking through self-doubt, overthinking, and creative blocks. It's a great way to find your true voice. So sign up today. Hello and welcome to Michelle Holden Art Beyond Mixed Media. And if you've been wondering about how 20 minutes is all it takes can really help you with your intuitive art practice, where you can discover your marks, explore some color palettes, simple ones, and in this video, there's sort of a bonus. It's 2 parts. I show you how I first select a color palette, explore the colors in it side by side, and then take that color palette with ordinary Crayola crayons that are so beautiful and add them with marks. And this is just pure exploration that just took 20 minutes. So if you're interested, stay tuned for this week's video. I wanted to go back to a second, more simple palette, though there's too many blues, and I want to simplify it even further. Keeping a simple palette works wonders when you're trying to drop down into the feeling of your art. And this one really resonates with me, though a lot of greens turned out. This time, I'm going to make a smaller one because I want to put these up on an inspiration wall or just have them up so I can see them. And this week's color palette is Teal from Golden. This Turquioze, Yellow Oxide, Unbleached Titanium, Black, and then I'm going to put the white here. So this is going to be a 2-part video. I'm just going to show how I go about laying out these different colors in different ways. Not so much the grid, because I just, I don't paint like that and I just don't relate to that. So I'm just going to fill these in side by side, and it's just pure exploration. So if this resonates with you, stay tuned for and watch the rest of the video so you can see what happens in the end. Love that. Okay, so now I'm going to use a combination of different widths of brushes. So I might make some wide bands, medium bands, narrow bands, because that is how I'm going to explore the different ratios of the color. That's what I'm doing, but I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to follow my intuition and just enjoy mixing this simple palette, which I I did get it from Adele Seipiston, so you can check her out if you're part of the her academy. She is an amazing, amazing artist, and I just don't want to use the same names or whatever, but I'm sort of trying to do it in my own way. But the grids and squares of color, I just couldn't relate to. And this was a way that I found was closer to actual painting. But in the color exploration, I'm not done. I now need to see it in the way I move and explore with marks and these colors. So stay tuned for the next part of this video. So what I've done is I've left my palette, and since it's glass, it dries fast. So our humidity during the winter is low, so I may need to consider that and use a palette or my large jelly plate as a palette once I get into and feel more free after the exploration stage. This is my art journaling, my color exploration journal, and I really love, this is my favorite. I don't need to do this now because I've done this part of the work. So now this is what I'm looking at. Using it, using the colors how I would or might in an organic way and in, say, layering. And in this session, I don't plan on using any collage, though water has been a big theme, so I may or may not explore with some pattern. Maybe some crayon, simple crayon of similar colors. I'm just going to start with exploring and get into it with some marks. Yes, they're just scribbles, but I need another blue. I'm loving that blue. This mark making thing that I'm doing right now is now calming me down. I feel everything else is going away and this outcome thing, and now I'm just going to follow what happens. So now we need a clock. So that was just under 20 minutes. I really finished it earlier than 20 minutes. And then I thought, okay, well, I want to put some of my pencil in my drawing and in it, just to see what it would look like. And I like it much better. I can't believe how 20 minutes seems now really long when I'm doing this kind of exploration in my color intuitive art journal. So I'm loving the crayon idea. You can see definitely the subtlety of the marks underneath. So maybe letting the paint dry, adding more, and just playing with the layering. So I'm loving these, and I did use it. Rather than just taking from the raw paint and slapping it down, because I only think I have 20 minutes, I slowed down, took my time. Now this is the first attempt with this, so I am going to explore further pages. I may not need to put my colors on the top because I'm going to use the same palette, but I am going to write my self-reflection notes. And if you want them, you can get them. The link is below in the show notes. Just sign up And you can get my 60 prompts if you just want to play just with prompts. And those are here, my first set, and I've added another 30. So you get that, the self-reflection PDF, all for your intuitive art practice of 20 minutes. So I hope this was helpful. I'm liking parts of these. I'm liking how I'm not getting all fussy with the edges and everything. Loving the crayons. And this is very useful. So let's continue showing up. We can find 20 minutes, even though this was a more extensive video about your art practice and getting those 20-minute sessions in. So I will see you in the next video. Keep on creating.